What if the key to our digital age was invented 1,200 years ago? Hidden in the shadows of history lies a genius whose ideas power your smartphone, the internet, and even AI, yet his name is barely whispered in schools. How did we forget the man who gave us algorithms? Centuries before Silicon Valley, a Persian polymath revolutionized mathematics, astronomy, and geography. His work laid the foundation for modern science. Without him, there'd be no data science, no progress. But history buried his legacy. Why do we ignore the pioneers who shaped our world? Let's rediscover Muhammad ibn Musa Al-Khwarizmi, the father of algorithms, and the unsung heroes who lit the path. Their ideas echo in every click, every search, every innovation. It's time we listen. This is not just history, it's a reminder. Progress stands on the shoulders of forgotten heroes. Next, discover how a 9th century manuscript paved the way for the code powering your smartphone. Imagine a world without search engines, weather forecasts, or even GPS. All these exist because of a book. Al-Khwarizmi didn't just solve equations. He created a language to describe reality itself. His term, algorithm, is now the heartbeat of computing. Every app, every AI runs on his logic. He gifted humanity the decimal system, digits 0 to 9, without which technology would collapse. Yet, Europe renamed his algorithms Latin gibberish for centuries. His true origins were erased, but ideas can't be imprisoned. Traders, travelers, and translators smuggled his work into the future. Centuries later, his algorithms resurrected in Turing's code, NASA's rockets, and Silicon Valley. Think of him every time you ask Siri, GPT, or Google a question or check the time. His genius is your daily routine. This is not just history, it's a reminder. Progress stands on the shoulders of forgotten heroes. They dared to question, experiment, and imagine, bridging ancient wisdom and tomorrow's science. History forgot them, but we can't afford to. Their legacy is a compass for humanity's next chapter. Next, the astronomers who mapped the stars, and how their work guides SpaceX today. What do a 10th century star chart and Elon Musk's rockets have in common? More than you think. Centuries before telescopes, Muslim astronomers mapped the heavens with pinpoint accuracy and named the stars. Al-Battani calculated Earth's solar year within minutes. His data guided Newton and still guides NASA. They built observatories atop mountains, blending faith and science to ask, how high can humanity reach? Yet we credit Columbus for discovering lands Muslim cartographers had already mapped. Their tools weren't just instruments, they were metaphors. The Astrolabe, a medieval smartphone. Fatima al-Fihri built the world's first university. Imagine her legacy. 1,200 years of unbroken learning. But progress has a dark side. We erased their names, calling their breakthroughs European miracles. Today, engineers use algorithms derived from their work to land rovers on Mars. Yet, few know their origins. We owe them more than a footnote. They were architects of curiosity, builders of bridges between eras. History forgot them. But when a rocket pierces the sky, their genius soars with it. Next, the Islamic Golden Age's greatest gift. A medical revolution that still saves lives. When your surgeon picks up a scalpel, they're holding an invention from 1,000-year-old Muslim medical textbooks. Al-Zahrawi, the man who designed forceps, bone saws, and antiseptics. His tools saved millions. Silently, Ibn Sina's canon of medicine defined modern healthcare. For 600 years, it was Europe's medical Bible. Muslim doctors pioneered pharmacies, anesthesia, and even mental health clinics. while the West bled patients with leeches. They cataloged diseases like smallpox and diabetes, insisting prevention is better than cure, but colonialism buried their work. We renamed their discoveries, erased their faces, and called it modern medicine. Today, their fingerprints are everywhere. Your first aid kit, your flu shot, even the word alcohol from Arabic al-Kul. Nurses like Rufaida al-Aslamia, history's first, inspired Florence Nightingale. But who built the ladder she climbed? From Al-Razi's smallpox studies to Ibn Nafis's heart diagrams, their genius lives in every heartbeat science sustains. We stand on the shoulders of giants whose names we erased. Progress isn't new, it's inherited. Al-Khwarizmi gave us algorithms. Ibn Sina gave us medicine. What will we give the future? Memory or amnesia? History is a choice. Share their stories. Honor their legacy. And remember, every innovation begins with a name. Discover more untold stories from history, the heroes who changed the world but remain unsung.